To say you know someone extremely well and you don't spend every day around them, I think is crazy. But we want to go medal together. We spend time. We have a ton of mutual friends. Um, I can't wait to destroy Jimmy and Domino's. That part will be fun. I know Jimmy drinks great wine. So a lot of commonalities.
He looks like he's good at dominoes on the videos.
No, he's good. I played against him many years ago. I don't think we've played since 2016 at Olympics, but he's good for sure. You know Michael Jordan? You don't know Michael Jordan? Any of y'all? Y'all don't know Michael Jordan?
Like Michael Jordan.
No, like just do you know who Michael Jordan is? I'm him at Domino's. So,
What does that make Jimmy?
Scottie Pippen. No disrespect to Scottie, man. Scotty's a legend.
Moment there with a little tangle up, you and Vanderbilt.
It's hard to get off to a down 24-point deficit and come back to win the game. It's tough.
Grandma, you've done it all in this league, man. We're right back where we are with the Warriors at this point. Like, your name's in the news. You guys got a shot. You're right there to make a run. 25 or 25, 30 to go for the stretch, man. Mentality, where are you at right now? You're getting Jimmy buckets in here. What are we looking like right now moving forward in mentality?
We're excited to get Jimmy here. We know who Jimmy is, what he's capable of, and we need that. We need that type of fire. So definitely looking forward to him bringing his toughness, his leadership, his scoring ability, getting to the free throw line, defense, just everything he brings. I think it'll be the perfect fit. And just a good boost. But even more than just a boost, like this is who we are moving forward, so we need it. Like Steph said, you just kind of want to compete with expectations and be in the mix, and I think this move gives us the opportunity to do that. So I'm excited about it.
What makes Jimmy such a great player in fourth quarter, just down the stretch of game?
He don't turn the ball over. He gets fouled, incredible at drawing fouls. Strong as hell. And most importantly, he a dog. So some guys thrive in those moments. Some guys ain't ready for the big moment. He thrives in those moments. It should be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to that.
How was kind of day one with him around you guys a little bit?
He wasn't around a ton. We're kind of preparing for a game. We just saw him a little bit before, but looking forward to, continuing on this trip and getting him a part on the trip. And with the guys, Blu-ray table, all of the above. Matters.
How well do you know him?
People worry about their stats, but winning is not talked about enough, especially in the youth game. And I know you've been active in the youth game, so I want to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, winning has definitely taken a back seat to a lot of things in this game. However, those kids that people teach that winning ain't that important, they fail. Some point it catches you. And so I hope these kids understand that. Like, you come to this league, this is about winning and losing basketball games at the end of the day. And if you're going to come be a loser, you're going to be out. And so I definitely don't think winning is prioritized the way it should be nowadays with these kids. They care about all the wrong things, but those wrong things lead you off a cliff in this league because everybody can actually do those things. So then what separates you?
I know you weren't necessarily on the inside of making the Jimmy move, but I know you talked to Mike plenty. I'm curious your perspective on Mike, kind of pushing some chips in here, getting this deal done, and the fact that, he was Jimmy's teammate in Chicago. That seemed to have played a role. I
respect it because, Mike came into this situation and he could very easily be like, that ain't the right move to make it. And to do that could save his ass. And he didn't. He was so aggressive in trying to make a move to give us an opportunity. And I respect that because in a sense, it kind of puts him on the forefront. like for this thing to work, you know. And so for us as players, specifically myself and Steph as leaders, you got to respect that and you got to make him right. And he made a move for us that helps us, and so it's on us to now go make him right.
Arm in arm. With Jimmy coming in, Jimmy, like you said, he's got that dog in him too. What does it feel like knowing you gotta have a guy there that's gonna have your back, have Steph back, on step right in and be one of the soldiers, be one of the boys, one of the guys?
It's great. You know, I get above and beyond penalties now, so kind of have to monitor my activity. So it'd be great to have somebody else that could step in and kind of do that at times.
Take
So
some of the
not.
teams, take some of the teams away and get someone. Give him some
Well, I got a text tonight for just telling the ref, please don't walk in my face. I got a text. But I've never seen a referee walk from under the rim, walking up to a guy with the ball and talking to him. And I got a text for telling him don't walk in my face. But quite honestly, if you walk in someone's face, like we all know what can happen. So you just should, like, there's no reason for him to walk in my face. But I lose money because he walks in my face. When does a referee walk from under the rim on a free throw to the free throw line?
Was that off of you thought that was 8 seconds?
Yeah, I didn't think.
Okay, yeah, right.
And I haven't seen him replay. I don't need to.
I know you and Travis, you guys put a lot of work in, but also just want to talk to you about your IQ. You've always been, well, one play ahead. And when you have new guys come in, how are you able to be still one step ahead and know everybody's spots on the floor and do that very significantly?
Number one is just knowing the game, knowing tendencies in this game, knowing what we're trying to get accomplished. That's weird. I think for me, I've never been the tallest guy or the fastest guy. My Uncle Benny taught me how to play the game. He taught me how to read the game. Coach Dawkins. And then, I was blessed to play for Tom Izzo, who, I think we all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was not a kid that was given the ball and say, hey, go play and figure it out. I was taught the game properly. And it's been one of the biggest benefits to not only my career, but to my life, because my life is the way it is because of my basketball career. So I'm extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Coach Speedy, who told me, hey man, you ain't 7 feet. Like you gotta have ball skills and you gotta do this and you gotta do that. So I've been very blessed to have great coaches in my life. And then to come here and play, have Steve as my coach for 11 years, like the things that he's taught me, not only on the X's and O's, but about winning. I've been very fortunate with the coaches that I've had.